Hello and welcome everyone, duckyobrien here, and today I'll be bringing you guys a preview of a game called Blasphemous. Blasphemous was developed by the Game Kitchen. It was published by Team 17 Digital Limited, and it's out now on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and the PC with an MSRP of $24.99. The Stir of Dawn DLC was added on August 4, 2020, which adds a New Game Plus mode, as well as a bunch of new features if you want to check it out. Alright, why don't we get into it? This is basically a Metroidvania title. I know some people don't like that name, so I'll just call it a 2D pixel action-adventure platformer. It's not the sun rising, but our sins anonymous. I'm gonna show off the base game.
I claim you, grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret. Forge your punishment and nail it deep. Shape my guilt once again.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us. Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
I want to know who's putting these people on poles like this, you know? Someone has to do it. Doesn't happen on its own. Hey, there's that sword. Brotherhood of the Silent Sorrow. Okay, so these are apparently my brother's pointy hat people. This kind of reminds me of my movie podcast. Shameless plug. It's called the Pointy Hat Cast. But yeah, pointy hats. I was just thinking that this would be really, it's incredibly harmful to your neck to wear something like this, you know? This guy's neck must be made of steel to support that kind of weight. I am playing on keyboard and mouse, by the way. Mouse you don't really need, but definitely suggest a controller. It's gonna work a lot easier. So these are save points, and when you die, you don't really lose a lot. You do lose... I don't know how to put this, but basically you get a bar which reduces your little blue meter, and I think it decreases your whatever the currency is you're collecting. But yeah, you refill your life meter, you fill your flask, you see the 2 bottles there, you can heal yourself twice, and then but the enemies respawn, so that's the only downside. This guy needs to chillax. Oh, I got hit there, I think. I don't get why I can't. There we go. Easy. Now the next part is kind of... It's very weird. Yeah. This game is very self-serious and it doesn't break character for even a tiny bit. So it's like this weird dark tone macabre, I guess you could say. But yeah, every boss is fairly easy in that, you know, they have a set attack pattern. I'm pretty sure it gets harder. But basically it's this type of game where you just gotta be patient, like learn the patterns, don't rush in. Also, you do have to kind of manage your inputs correctly, so if you saw there, I knew when to dash through, but I pushed forward. I have a tendency to push forward and then dash, and the hitbox was right there, so I got hurt, and then it kind of mini-stunned you and you couldn't dash through, so you kind of have to like train yourself not to push forward sometimes. Stuff like that, but it feels really good. I'm playing on keyboard, but it still feels very responsive. Anything that I died to is mostly my fault. The Holy Line.
Regretful be the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end. I am Deo Gracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence. The cradle of affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches. It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door. Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls.
Those high walls.
However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard. One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice. Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies. And the last one at the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw their way out of an iron spiral, in the bowels of the bell named Hondo that grows into the earth. Take this thorn and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed, having grown with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the Father carved into the knob, that will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness. Even a wise, however, what I
Okay. So basically he's saying there's 3 areas you have to go to, and one thing is, again, I admire that they don't break character for this game. They take so long to say something really short. It could have been like, hey, you gotta go to 3 areas, that's it, have fun. But it's like, no. So yeah, the game is like that everywhere and everything. My goodness. All right. I kill the bird. Oh, wait, what? How is he not dead? Doesn't make sense. Whatever. So, there's a parry system in this game, but I'm pressing it. If you notice, the parry window is not like that long. So if you do it too early, it's not gonna work. Also, not every attack can be parried, and you don't really know which ones cannot be parried, so you kind of have to figure it out yourself. But one cool thing is you can animation cancel your attack with the parry. So you can totally attack and then parry to get like an extra hit in. Okay, so we'll go in here. We can equip an item. Also, if you want to know how to scroll the text in that window here on keyboard, you gotta press Y and H to scroll this. So, for Dyers of the Forsaken Hamlet, song that filled the air during the festivities of a lost village, its power finds its way through the floor, continues through walls and ceilings, harming the enemies of the penitent one. The ringing of a lace shell horn used to precede this chant, but now only silence remains. And if you want lore, you can look at it. So there's a lot to this game. I can just press Q. Oh. It's gonna attack me? Whatever. Now, I don't know how to get there. I don't think I have everything unlocked that I need. Oh, I did it too early. So I wanted to get an extra hit in there to practice. It's okay. Yeah, also, there are babies. The children of the moonlight, and something happens when you unlock him. Don't forget you have a dodge move as well.
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who await here.
Alright, so another thing, if you notice, if you press escape, again, I'm just speaking for the PC version, if you press escape, nothing happens. So if you guys want to quit, you have to press M to bring up the map, and then go into options by pressing O, and then you have your options and you can exit. So that's a little weird. I don't know why they did that. Also, if you listen to the music, it's fantastic. It reminds me heavily of Diablo 1. Kind of like, you know, Tristan-esque right now. Yeah, like, great soundtrack.
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the kissers of wounds. Few remain here who can still employ it. But Tirso is my name. There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle. Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under set skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments. The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
Okay. So if you look here, my goodness, people are bloody, festering. It's a very grim place to be. Ah, this too as well.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
Yeah, okay. So basically, you access these shrines to level up your sword, which is called Mea Culpa, by the way. And then you can spend your points on little unlocks. So I only have these available right now. I got a thrust, which will attack after dashing. This is a downwards attack. You can do it while jumping as well. Charge attack and a combo. You can only afford this. I'll grab this right now. So if I use it, it's pretty powerful. However, if you notice, the charge time is quite long, so you know it's situational. So there are little mini quests. They want, you know, ingredients for their medication. Okay, so we have rosary beads here, and if you look on the right hand side, I can only equip 2. If I equip this one, I will increase my defense a little bit. Man, I can't talk right now. Okay. I think I need something else to grab this, because, you know, I tried just jumping and getting it, didn't work.
Thou hast called upon the winch of the Order of the True Shrine. In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribeth. Help us, these poor souls, O penitent one in silence. The Order blesses you.
That's cool. Basically collecting body parts of dead people. It's a thing. Yes, failings of Brandon the Gravedigger. It definitely does not look phallic at all. Oh. Ooh, dang. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, you have finishers, by the way. It's all violent. Also, people here, you can hit them. So this is where the animation canceling comes in handy. You just hit once and then parry. There you go. I'm actually getting a hit in before I parry, and then I cancel that animation by pushing parry, and then I still do the damage. Oh, I think we can go grab that item over here. Oh. Oh, I dodged that wrong. Oh, darn it. I want to avoid the club, but I don't know exactly the range of the hitbox yet, so you know, it is what it is. The Uvula, a proclamation. There, now I can come this way if I want to. I don't know why you would want to. Yeah, who put the people on the poles? You know, someone had to do it. It's not like a pole magically grew and then like from underneath the ground somehow binding you to it. Oh, I hate these rock people. Decapitate the Barak, the Herald. I don't know if I can grab that one. Oh, chillax rock, man. Ugh, okay. Forget it. Should be like save points nearby. I don't remember where. Let's go down and check. It's not it, too. I don't remember. You know what? Let's just go. Let's go one area at a time, you know. Oh! No. Oh, jeez, the hitboxes. No! Ah, yeah. The hard part about this game is you get hit once and then all of a sudden, stun lock. And then you die. It's not that it's hard by any means, it's just like you can't play sloppy. Alright, so we have to go collect our body. There it is. And if you look at the meter right there underneath my health bar, it's being blocked, so it does make it a little bit harder.
In this place, we gather the remains. Help us, these poor.
Pretty upsetting. So as you notice, the blue meter is filling up as I attack enemies. It's weird. Okay, let's see where I died. Oh, further ahead. Jeez. Okay. Chill out, Rockman. He must really like rock and roll. Lame joke, I know. I'll show myself out. Yeah, I got hit. I don't know where the hitboxes are all the time, so sometimes I do mess up. It's a learning process of kind of figuring out the attack patterns and the hitboxes, where exactly on the enemy they do damage, that kind of stuff, so quite enjoy it. Could be a little more mobile here. Alright, if you'll notice my blue meter here, once I grab that, bam, it's gone. We're back to business. Remember there being nothing really down there. Yes, random character.
Sister of mine, as I foretold you, someone is heading towards the Forbidden Gate. Someone who seeks the purge and excommunication of all that is sacred and rests there. No, no, do not place your doubts on me. I am ready.
Okay, it's completely random. Oh, we are in a new area. Yay. This is where I went last time. I think there's a save point down here. Should be a save point? Yes. Alright. Ah, okay. Oh, this dude. It removes all your guilt. Thanks. Yeah, this game is very weird, but it's very consistent and never breaks character, so it does grow on you a little bit. Some people love this kind of stuff. I'm just like indifferent. I definitely appreciate they're committed to the tone that they wanted. Nailed it. Sometimes there are secret passageways, yeah. Maxilla of the Pterodix. Okay. Still not good at handling like multiple people doing attacks. Kind of get lost in the flashiness of the animation, and I'm like, who's doing what? Where? But they do telegraph their attacks quite a bit. Like this dude will lower his candles. So you can definitely dodge it in time. Sometimes they get stun locked, sometimes they don't, so you gotta figure it out. And these dudes will get stun locked, but they get pushed away, so you have to dash forward as you attack. Obviously when you're weak, when you get stronger, they're just gonna die faster, but... Alright, so here you can open up areas. So, you know, if you die, that it just becomes a lot easier. So it's that kind of game. I think it's pretty well designed in that the early encounters are pretty difficult, and then as you clear them, it definitely makes it easier to come back. That was the area there. Very like old school type of. Those guys are Super Saiyans. They want to do Hadouken on you, Kamehameha. Oh jeez, I messed it up there. Hitboxes are kind of like squares. Okay. Sure, enemies spawn in this one. Yeah. Is that it? Screw these chair dudes, man. They attack deceptively fast, don't let them fool you. They'll stun lock you if you get hit. Okay. That's my fault there. Watch this. Jeez, it's so violent. The cervical vertebrae. Just collecting these body parts. Okay. Oh, that's definitely a secret area there. I think there are monsters spawning there. I'm gonna go heal up again. There's really no need to save. Everything is saved. It's just that, you know, you don't want to lose HP. It does respawn enemies every time you use it, but thing is, like, I don't need to go revisit the areas that I've been in, so perfectly acceptable. Yep. Okay. Tiny pebble of melted wax of a mutated crimson, prayers muttered in its presence slightly strengthen the vitality of the wearer. Or I can get more tears of attunement. I'll pick that. Again, gotta hand it to the game. Nail the tone. They always stick with it. think the left is the merchant? If I remember correctly? Yeah. It's locked here. Yes, even the merchant's dialogue is long-winded, but it does fit with the game. Let's go talk to her.
Let us be captives of the miracle, penitent one. Do not be surprised to find this merchant here. This ancient occupation requires me to be wherever I can obtain rewarding benefits.
It totally reminds me of the guy in Resident Evil 4, where it's like, what are you buying? What are you selling?
Call me Candelaria, for what I sell would make your eyes light up like the high bonfires. I will not ask you for any money whatsoever. Those forbidden tears you shed would be more than enough for me. Go ahead, cast your darkened eyes over these valuable treasures.
Yeah, lady, I don't trust you. But anyways, if you want to take a look at what's available. Minute jar filled with moss. The tiny white flowers that shimmer inside can grant some protection against toxins.
What I am offering you, and may my...
Okay. It creates fervor when destroying surrounding objects. So the blue meter, that's pretty handy if you use that a lot.
What I present to you, trust me.
And then a key to the chamber of the eldest brother. You know, I could actually buy this. Why not?
Behold what I present to you. Trust me.
Do I want to upgrade? Yeah, whatever. Does that open this one? I actually didn't buy it on my first save file. So I don't have the timings memorized or the hitboxes, so I'm just taking it a little bit easy right now. Okay, I gotta jump over this one. I do have to take it easy here because these guys are Oh, I thought I pushed dodge there. Oh, jeez. Very bad for me to take damage here. Okay. Oh, he didn't come here. What the heck? Well, I feel awkward now, just sitting here. Is he not gonna... I guess I have to bait him out then. There we go, yeah. Oh, okay. You know what? Screw this. Screw you. Oh! Oh, he hit me there. Okay. If I keep going, it gets difficult. I have to go back and heal. I had difficulty with this like next part quite a bit, so let's go back. 'Cause I know I'm gonna die. It's unfortunate, but it must be done. I'm sad now. That kind of wasted my time to redo it. Small price to pay. But even notice that chair dude, he hurts, man. Obviously, as you get better at the game, you know, they become a joke. I'm still bad at the game. Still learning. Now they did provide like save files with maxed out characters for you to try out the DLC. But I was like, that's cheating. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make my way there on my own. Oh frick, I forgot about that. Okay, well. Okay, I'm kinda sick and tired sometimes of the hitbox being like super big. We press forward. Okay, well, what can you do, right? This dude to come all the way over here. So what yeah, there we go. This is what he's supposed to do. Food. Ah! There's like secrets here. Guess not. Do I want to do this without help? You know what? Let's see if I can unlock the door to the health pad. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Wait, is this a boss here?
From a place of blessings have I been entrusted with watching over you, penitent one. Thus it has been arranged.
I mean, you can skip all the conversation, by the way.
My name is Viridiana. I have been granted a gift with which I can assist you in carrying your burden if required. But only you can make that choice. Penitent one in silence, will you require my assistance with your next task?
Sure.
So be it.
Basically, she will heal you in the next boss fight. Okay, let's save first. Okay, now I'm gonna go back and grab that item. It's a lot easier to be starting down here if I die. Okay, we'll beat the next boss and then we'll call it there. Or I will attempt to beat the next boss and we'll call it there. Okay. Oh. What the frick, dude? Skeleton man. Oh, jeez. Again with the... Oh, what the? Such a long range. Okay. Clear those ghosts. Alright, let's go in. Whew. Oh, we did pretty well that time. Oh, that took me forever. Empty bile vessel. Yep, it's a puke container. Alright, not bad. I am getting better at the game. I feel it. Okay. Is there something on this side? I don't remember. Yeah, let's go kill the boss. It did take me a while to... I still don't have the boss fight down, but... There are only a certain times or movesets where you can dash through him to get to the other side. Someone said this, but I can unsee it now. It's Jar Jar Binks. It's totally Jar Jar Binks. Misa Jar Jar. Oh, okay. I did not mean to do that there, but okay. She's gonna heal me now anytime. Oh no! Oh. Okay, that went pretty bad. Let's do it again. Jar Jar Binks, why are you so powerful? For crying out loud, dude. Why is this a lot harder than I... Oh, did I? No, I don't need any upgrades for this fight. Okay, well, we go again. Jar Jar, you're going down. Crying out loud, dude. Okay, zap this. I can't. I'm trapped here? I don't know. Wow. Okay, now I can dash through. Okay, jeez. Please heal me, lady. Thank you. Oh! Definitely misplayed that. Anytime now. Anytime now. Anytime now. Yes. Screw you, Jar Jar. Anytime now, lady. Alright. You know, I should have the Healy lady the entire time. That'd be so easy then. We did it, fellas. I know it took me a while, but we finally did it. I ain't the best in the game. Oh, you get to see this now. This is trippy. So we get teleported somewhere in our minds.
In the name of the great ordeal and the sons of the miracle, when you humbled yourself before my most holy body, you have been granted the presence of my golden visage, custodian of one of the three sorrows of the soul in penance. Our miracle has chosen me amongst all the peers, just as it chose you, to walk on the sacred sea. May the gold in my visage melt and erase the attrition of your soul. Heart of guilt, return now from the dream.
Okay, Andros. Holy wound of attrition. Yeah, what a trippy game. That aside, it's just a really solid, competent, like, Metroidvania 2D platformer, whatever you want to call it. Action-adventure platformer.
You have carried out the first humiliation of penance.
Well, I wonder if he has ropes over his crotch, you know? That would be very uncomfortable.
You have met the visage of attrition.
That's why he's hiding it with the paper.
You have yet to prostrate before two last holy visages.
Okay, so there's two more. So each area has like new enemies, new biomes, like new hazards, etc. Let's call it there. With inventory. Yeah. Obviously I'm missing a lot because it just started, but Again, if you guys want to exit, you gotta press map, go into options, and then you can resume, exit, do whatever you want. Alright, let's call it there. Thank you so much for dropping by and watching. I really do appreciate it. If you have any questions, comments, things you'd like to see or for me to cover, please feel free to leave a comment down below. I'll definitely try my best to make a video on it. Anyways, there you have it. I'm gonna definitely play this a lot more, and then I'll make another video covering the new stuff in the DLC. The DLC is a free add-on if you already have the game, so that's something to look forward to. Anyways, yeah, what a what a delightfully weird game. It's like, the trappings aside, it's a pretty solid 2D action adventure game with the emphasis on platforming and combat. It's fairly fair. It's not too difficult. It's not, let's say, like Dark Souls, where it could get a little bit frustrating. It's pretty forgiving. The only thing that I personally had issues with was like figuring out where the hitboxes are exactly, and you know, when I can get hurt by those hitboxes, etc. That'll come with experience, so that's not a big deal. But there you have it, Blasphemous. Developed by the Game Kitchen, published by Team 17 Digital, out now. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. Thank you once again for dropping by and watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm pretty close to 1,000 subs. That's a big number for me, because that means I can get partnered and run ads, or at least make money from ads. It's not gonna be a lot, but every penny does help. Alright. As always, hope you guys are staying safe and sane out there. 2020 is not looking good. Yeah, you know, that's what it is. Anyways, catch you guys next time. So check out our podcast, Pointy Hatcast.